Hey y'all, this is Anna Alexander. Welcome back to my basement as we're heading to the Expanse season. Where are we at for? Season 4, episode 4. Ooh, it's a 4-4. And it's early, as you can tell, because there's sunlight streaming in through my basement and I can't get the lighting right. But I'm still here anyway. And. Okay, so if you ever want an excellent example of arrogance versus confidence, there's a fine line between the two. What is the difference? We got to look back at that last episode where first I thought it was with Amos and Murdery looking at each other across the way. Oh, no. It was the bar scene. I am a firm believer that emotions and characteristics have vibrations to them. I can be in my office. Somebody could come in. I can't hear them. I can't see them, but I can feel them. And I can tell instantly if this person's going to make my day okay or if they're going to make it hell. And I don't even have to see them. That's the thing with arrogance and confidence. Confidence makes you feel secure. If somebody's arrogant, you feel on edge, and it's death. For me, death could be around any corner. And so that scene, I think, betrays that beautifully. You can feel the menace coming off of Murray. And then Amos just open-eyed. I got it. What do you want? I got it. What do I need to do? Okay, let's do it. Great scene. I love that scene. So I am ready to get into it. I know you all are ready as well. If you've liked this channel, cool, subscribe, all the buttons, click all the buttons, and remember, full episode watch along is available on Patreon. I'd love to see you there. Okay, y'all, let's get to it. Oh, we're picking up right where we left off.
Amos.
There has to be a better way to go about this. Oh! This was not the way I would have, unless Amos is just being like a decoy.
Get off them!
Whose side are you on?
Oh. This cannot continue like this. This is no. Because, yeah, you still got to have a Sorala kind of sort of on their sides. Like, it would get back. Eventually. But I hate how long it takes for information to get out in this world.
You sure it's dead?
No.
I think you knew this was going to happen. And you know more than you're telling me. Who is Miller?
How has she not heard of Miller? How has she not heard of Miller? There was a whole news story about it.
He killed...
What's that there?
What?
And now he's after Lucia. I'm taking her to the Rosie.
Are you hurt?
We're okay.
She's hurt.
Captain Holden, this is not a good time.
What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Bringing terrorists to justice. If they murdered yours, you'd be doing the same.
If you hurt Naomi, you are a dead man.
She's helping the criminal.
Because you don't get to kill whoever you want. You are not the law here.
I have no quarrel with your girl, and I have no intention of harming her, but she's helping a criminal. Now, if you really care about her, tell us to surrender.
He has to go, right? He's making it so the only possible solution is permanent incarceration, a pod in the bottom of a pit with no chance of escape. Or you take him out.
James, my dear boy,
Oh.
I sent you to that planet to be my eyes and ears. Please find a way to carve a few moments out of your busy schedule
He's got stuff going on.
and tell me precisely what the fuck is going on down there.
Excuse me. I'm sorry, ma'am. They're ready for the interview.
Yes, I have it all under control. Everything's fine. Bobby, what did you get yourself into? And this is a very interesting shot.
It's my duty to report a crime.
What are you doing?
Stolen last night. Bay 12 appears to get in after hours and take what they wanted.
This is your
I was in on it.
strategy, Bobby? This is your strategy.
How much did they pay you?
I was being blackmailed. I'll accept the punishment.
You told anyone else about it?
No, sir.
Is he in on it too?
Shame to lose you over something like this. I'd be willing to keep this just between us.
You would?
Is he in on it?
You could make it happen again, right? hard to keep track of it all. Your new associates might be in the market for other things.
Did a crime.
And nothing bad happened to anybody.
That you know of.
So what's the harm in doing it again? Unless you prefer I report you.
I quit.
Draper, don't be stupid.
And apparently he's never heard of Bobby Draper.
Marco Naros.
Marco and Naros.
Here is your payment.
Oh, is that Marco?
How did you find him?
Him selling in the colony ship cargo on black market.
Why, was he trying to get caught?
I'll give you double to let me go.
I'm a friend of Naomi Nagata. There's only one way you're getting out of here.
In a spacesuit. You know what I mean.
Oh, there's this fucking better part.
You want to stay alive? You need to shut the fuck up and hope that Mercury forgets about you.
Oh, he's not going to forget about it.
Boss is going after my people. You do not want to be between us.
Loyalty to your crew, I get it. But Mercury pulled me out of the mud once, and I'll never be done paying him back for that.
That kind of blind loyalty is, ooh, no. I love that gun wobble.
This is Chief Mercury. I need your scopes.
Sorry, but all of our scopes are currently imaging ground activity.
Fuck about your rock, Doctor. Now, are you going to assist me, or would you rather become the new focus of my anger?
Sorry, Chief. We're heading behind the planet. Signal blackouts imminent. We'll talk to you again in 11 hours, 43 minutes, and 19 seconds.
It's amazing. Who's standing at the gate to the ship?
Mercury is an animal.
But he's not wrong. We did this. We did what he said. I did this.
Ooh.
I didn't mean for anyone to get hurt.
What exactly? Oh, but you killed a bunch of people.
Do you have any idea?
Just keep your chin up. Have faith in Mars. Something will turn up.
Or you can go work for Christian and say, hey, madam.
Fancy meeting you here.
Same to you.
So,
Oh, this dude.
How about another beer?
I had always found her life story to be so inspiring. It was sad to learn that's all it ever was, a story.
Oh, this is the...
That Nancy Gao defrauded our government for her own personal gain.
My whole life, I don't think I met one single person who was ever unemployed. And now there are lines of them.
Kind of makes you feel as if Mars's entire industry was war. And they stopped terraforming?
Make them tequilas.
They got tequila on Mars? How'd they get tequila? That does not sound cheap if they have to import it. This is where we keep the dangerous man.
Some are fighters.
They are giving him the crazy-eyed look.
I didn't understand until her pain was wrapped up with her love for me. I don't blame her for leaving.
So where's her son?
What did you do in Philly?
The best I could.
Which means what?
He talks too much, but he's still breathing, if that's what you mean.
It's not, but we have another problem. It's on a fast intercept course. No match for its drive signature, and no response from our hail.
So is it coming straight for Marco?
Be better if we run.
How does that ship run?
They could fire down on us from there, but they won't shoot at the UN Secretary General's personal envoy.
She's got a point, Cap. Don't open the cargo bay doors until you hear us above. We'll be there soon.
So will we.
She doesn't sound good.
Let's go. You sure you're ready?
Jeez.
They're not gonna shoot us with him aboard.
I agree. They're going to board you.
Well, they won't enjoy the
They're trying
experience.
to hijack the ship?
Or me. So what's the point?
He was caught on purpose.
The next time I put you outside, it will be without a suit. What's wrong?
Reactor feed jam. We cannot increase thrust.
See what I can do.
They're not on Tycho. They're not on the Medina, are they? Are they on a different ship? They're on a different ship.
Marco, our ways don't work anymore. The ring has changed everything.
All these colony ships filled to the tits with soil and medicine. Plus all the things that could have made the belt a paradise still can. Right there for taking.
Seems as if he's not taking them, he's destroying them, right?
You're dreaming. We don't have the ships, we don't have the weapons.
Don't be so sure about that. Mars is no longer the Mars that we used to fight.
What does Mars have to do with it?
You people. It's a long time reporting back to you.
He didn't bite.
It was worth a try. We were never going to turn you over to the Innos.
Oh, what is the plan then?
Do you know that veterans drink for free at the bars? Why didn't anyone tell me that? Thank goodness the bartender was eavesdropping.
Whoa, Bobby.
Dude.
Looks like you've been getting after it.
Dude.
What's the occasion?
Lost my job, kid.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Bobby, I'm really sorry.
I'll poke around at work, see if we've got any openings. The custodial positions turn over pretty regularly. But Bobby, you've got
Fuck that! Bobby's a Marine and a hero to Mars.
I don't need you to defend me, you little shit.
Bobby.
You know nothing about the sacrifice I made protecting brats like you.
This is a Mariner Valley police action. Until you receive further instructions.
They're coming into their homes?
Roberta Draper, you're under arrest for grand larceny and conspiracy to commit. Naomi! She's not answering.
How are they gonna get this one out of this one?
Her body's not responding to the gravity drugs. It's been real bad.
They got lots of shit going on. Who got shot? Oh, she got shot?
Pressure on it.
Naomi Nagata! Give me my word you won't be harmed. This has nothing to do with you. You see her? Got a family, a husband, daughter. Should think about them.
He's bluffing. He won't hurt them.
He started up the ship remotely?
I can't risk my family over what I did.
That was a thought you should have had before you did it. Oh! And your lights make you really visible, Jim, in the dark, but... Where are you going now? They know. Where do you go now?
It's all right.
They got on the ship somehow. How'd they get on the ship? There was guys at the gate. Oh, she does not look good. That makeup job is amazing to make her look like that. It's so subtle, but so effective.
Been looking forward to this since you stole those guns from us on Iapetus.
This plan.
Black Sky gonna take 30% of Anato's holdings.
Golden Bow will accept no less.
Fair is 25% each, with the rest divided evenly amongst all major factions.
We will save a punishment for the crime.
Ooh, ooh.
What is my crime? Before the rings change everything, the rings did not change the inners. The belt has always been rich, and our wealth has always been taken from us.
I've heard enough. Let the dead man have his say.
He will talk us all to death if we let him.
Kick him out, I say. This last time we will have to.
Oh, that's his, I think that's his gift.
What I did for all Belton. A ring appears, so we hunt down our own kind, while ships built from ore we mine fly to planets that we can't even live on. After all their broken promises, what makes you think that they will honor them now? And they want to keep us talking until they find enough strength to ignore us again.
He's not wrong, but there's just got a better, less bloodier way to do it.
I stole the inner ship. banned their cargo, and gave them their people back somewhat worse for wear. The ship is already gone for parts, but the money I earned, I will give over.
I think they're going to take it anyway from you, pumpkin.
And then I will sit quietly on my hands like a good little boy until the Inners break the treaty, which they will. Who here condemns me?
Well, I speak for Anderson Dawes and City Station, and I say death.
Life. Black Sky accepts Senato's forfeit.
Yep.
Golden Bell also says life.
That's his gift.
Kubileya say.
Oh, now you're on his shit list.
We accept Denaro's offer. He lives.
What?
You are free to go.
Is she giving him enough rope to hang himself?
This was a mistake. Marco's words swayed you.
Mm-hmm.
They did not. They swayed the others.
You don't want to make them enemies.
If we handed out a death sentence against their votes, we would have been asking for a civil war.
But his words will sway more. He has that gift.
And if he breaks his word, he breaks it to all the factions. He will be signing his own death warrant.
Will he? I see why she did it. That's a tricky one. Oh, it's this dude again, isn't it?
Your offer, does it still stand?
Still have a job on the docks? The position would have to be full-time then.
I don't think my face could get any pinchier.
But I didn't cross interstellar space to become complicit in murder. What if we sent a message to corporate HQ?
The security team up here has locked down all Earthbound comms. Mercury's orders from what I gather.
You are all held hostage now.
We came here for a reason. All we can do is focus on that right now.
You're not going to be allowed to.
Seismometers you planted are still picking up tremors. The readings are coming from other sources all over
Other
the continent.
machines.
I think you should look at this.
Those islands are generating massive amounts of heat.
Is it gonna blow up the planet?
What the fuck is going on down there?
Is it gonna burn everything on the planet so it can start again?
I don't like the idea of you being out there on your own.
Well, if he breaks Amos out, he won't be alone. So, will the protomolecule protect Jim? Or whatever protomolecule version is on here? And you went with a gun. A gun.
She was aiding and abetting a terrorist who just killed 24 innocent people on board my ship.
Oh, we're doing this.
This ends now.
We're doing this?
You're not in charge anymore.
And Jim, you have authority to say that to who? So RCE is a corporation. I got thoughts. I got a puzzle. I'm gonna need your help working me working through. Okay. So RC is a corporation of Earthers and Mars, Inners, who's been given the okay by the big guns to go and figure out if this planet's habitable. Belt already went in, was making a go of it. Murdery was in security of RCE people, has taken it upon himself to be judge, jury, and executioner of what happened to the first ship that went down from RCE. Jim's an emissary of Earth. And they only care about what the protomolecule is and how it can expand and create another Eros. So who's really in charge? Murdery? The eyeless woman? Christian? RCE? That's the part I'm like, who does get to say? And they're all out in the middle of nowhere where they can't call for help that can come in a timely fashion. And if the news gets out, who gets the most sympathy? I don't think RC's gonna get sympathy from the belt in the slightest. And while you got all this dick swinging happening, the proto molecule doesn't give a shit. It just knows, hey, I got turned on. Let me do my thing. Is that what's happening? That's what's happening, isn't it? Okay. Where do we go from here? And who do I care about? Well, of course I care about the Bossy Crew, number one. But which storyline is more intriguing to me? Because they're giving me just enough. The Bobby one, I'm confused. Where's she going? She went from I will Mars all the way to fuck you now. Is that where she's at? Okay, there we go. It's 4-4. 4-4. Where do we go? Okay, y'all. As always, please take care of yourselves. Eat something. A toast. Again, toast is my fave. Just toast it all up. Stretch your bodies. Take care of yourselves. And then I'm gonna come back and see the next video in the queue. Thanks so much, y'all. And until next time.